everyone, we are going to crochet this beautiful holly leaf or a mistletoe. It's super easy to crochet one, and all you need is just 2 rows for the leaf and few rows of the berry. So just make 6 single crochet and crochet all around by decreasing after 2 rows practically. But I will show you step by step, so don't worry. And I'm sure you will enjoy placing them on your gifts or Christmas trees. It's super easy, fast, and let's get started. We are going to start our leaf, so you have just to make a slip knot the way you are used to make it. If you don't know how to, just make a loop like this, grab the yarn and tie it. That's it. Now we are going to chain 11. 1, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through the loop on the hook. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Now we are going to insert our hook into the second chain after the hook, so 1 and 2. We are going to make 1 single crochet. One more time, insert, grab the yarn, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through the loop, you have second single crochet. Yarn over, half double crochet, insert into the next chain, grab the yarn, 3 loops, pull through all 3, yarn over. We are going to make double crochet into the next stitch, insert into the chain, grab the yarn, 3 loops, first pull through 2, then yarn over, pull through 2. We are going to make 3 more double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So grab the yarn, first pull through 2, and then pull through 2. 2 double crochet, the third one, pull through 2, and pull through 2. And the last double crochet, pull through 2, and then we are going to repeat the half double crochet into the next stitch, pull through all 3, and we finish with 2 single crochet, 1 in the pre-last and another one into the last stitch. So one side of the leaf is done. We're going to crochet on this side and we're going to weave, so keep this yarn on top of this and crochet together so you don't have to worry about it later. We are going to insert our hook again into the last stitch and put the second single crochet, so we have 2 single crochet into the same stitch. Now we are moving to the next stitch and make another single crochet. So we repeat all the stitches in reverse order. So 1 half double crochet into the next stitch, and then you are going to make 4 double crochet, then 1 half double crochet and finish with 2 single crochet. So I think you can make on your own 4 double crochet, 1 half double, and finish with 2 single crochet. So next I'm going to slip stitch into our first single crochet, So go under the both loops and slip stitch. And now we are going to start our second row, which is last row for the leaf. We have just 2-row pattern, which is super easy. Chain 1, and now you are going to slip stitch into the next stitch. Slip stitch again, 2 slip stitches. Now we are going to make 1 single crochet. Chain 2, insert into the second chain and slip stitch. And now we are going to make single crochet into the same stitch where you had your single crochet. So you created the point, the sharp point of the leaf, and now we are going to slip stitch 2 times into the next 2 stitches. Into the next stitch we are going to make a single crochet and chain 2 again. 1, 2, and slip stitch into the second chain. We created another point, and now we are going to 1 single crochet into the same stitch. You create another point and you're going to make 2 slip stitches. 1 and 2. Into the next stitch we're going to make a single crochet and chain 2, slip stitch in second chain, and single crochet into the same stitch. Here we are going to slip stitch 1 time, and on the edge we are going to make a single crochet, chain 2, make another point, and single crochet into the same stitch. Now we are going to slip stitch and repeat all the same here. 2 slip stitch, 1 single crochet, make a point, 2 slip stitch until the end, and our leaf will be done. So just crochet these 3 points. Oh, sorry, I just noticed here we make point, then 1 slip stitch, and now continue with the single crochet and make a point and make here and there. Yay, our leaf is done. It's very beautiful, looks very natural. And now we are going to slip stitch into our first slip stitch here. So you can finish this row. It looks like that. And I wanted to tell you that if you have the holes too big here, actually there is a technique to make them smaller. If you don't bother about these holes, you can even keep the leaf like this. It's already beautiful. Like, you don't have to worry. But if you want to cover, if you think that they are too big, you can actually keep the yarn, don't cut, and make a line of slip stitches into the points where you have the hole. So just insert your hook, grab the yarn, pull through the loop on the hook, and move forward, and you will cover those holes. Now I show you how it looks at the end. So if you think that this way is neater, you can just keep it like that, pull the yarn, cut with scissors, and then just bring this yarn on the back. On the other side, and hide in between these stitches, and your leaf is ready. So you can make 2 or 3 more to make ornament, and now I show you how to make the berry. So we are going to crochet the berry, and we are going to make a magic ring. Just pull the loop and then yarn over and make 6 single crochet into the magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So pull the tail and now make a single crochet into each stitch. So into the very first one we are going to make a single crochet under both loops, 2, 3. It doesn't matter actually how many rows you crochet. It must be that it's like half of the berry of the size you want. So 5, 6. Normally I never count the stitches, I just crochet approximately when I feel that it's enough. 7, 8, to the next stitch. You see it's already getting the shape of the berry. So just continue. You can pull the other side. And put the tail inside. And then continue to make more single crochet. I feel already that my berry is a good shape, so I'm going to start making decreases. So you can even put on your leaves and see the size like that. So now it looks like this, and I'm going to decrease by skipping some stitches, like 1. I skip 1 and I insert into the next one, make single crochet. I skip this and I insert into the next one. You see the hole is getting smaller. You don't need to fill it with anything. And just make, like, connect. Yeah. So if the berry will be too long, you can undo some stitches and just close it, like to have more circular shape. And then just keep the long tail so you can sew it later. And that's it. That's how it looks like. You can make 2 or 3 more. And then leave longer tail. and I show you how I assemble them together with the leaves. Actually, it's super easy. You will just sew it all together and it will be super beautiful, and you can attach something else to this ornament, but it looks awesome. I have crocheted the 2 holly leaves and the berries. I have 3, so the only thing that is left is to sew them together. I just tie the knot and I will use the tail of the other one, of the opposite one, to sew it here. So the only thing you need is a tapestry needle or any needle that you have where you can put the yarn inside, and just join them with few stitches. So I just normally go under few stitches and to make sure that they will not unfold. This one is too big, so it's a bit hard for me. So basically you need this needle and you sew them together until you are sure that nothing goes out, just in between these stitches. And then on top of that you use the needle to sew these berries. And wow, it's so beautiful, this holly leaf that you can use for decorating any Christmas gift. And yeah, use these tails to attach them with the needle. I'm going to find a smaller one and then I show you the final result. So that's what I got at the end. Super beautiful. I'm going to make many more, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and see you again next time.